with Joshua Mason Wood. Give it up.
Hello! How are we? Oh, fantastic. This is my voice, by the way. It's very posh and very loud. Right now I'm whispering. I got this voice because I was raised by socialist actors on a boat. Like, they're weird hippies, man. My parents are like proper hippies. They're the type of people who shit on organised religion but have opened themselves up to spirituality, right? They'll be like, God, a man in the sky that judges what you do. Take the blindfold off. What am I doing? I'm just arranging these crystals on the windowsill to be charged by the moon. They were quite modern, though. They're quite modern. Like, they were cooking curry in the 70s, right? Which, yeah, all right. Doesn't sound modern, but this was like North Yorkshire in the 70s. I'm a Yorkshire boy. We got any Yorkshires in? Woo! Wow. Konnichiwa. It's a classic Yorkshire phrase. Because I mention this because I'm from like Yorkshire and I have this voice, right? And I've had this voice pretty much all my life because my voice dropped at 8 years old, right? Yeah. But can you imagine being like a school canteen lady and hearing this voice? Just like, good day, madam. May I have your finest potato waffles and umbungo? Umbungo, the drink that'll never become racist. Some people's minds were blown there. Because we were North Yorkshire, right? Because it was North Yorkshire. My dad didn't learn how to pronounce any of the words when he was like cooking curry books, right? So my whole life, my dad called cumin, which. Sorry. I'll see you guys later. It's really good. I mean, I could do the next joke, but guys, let's just all get on board, okay? Right? So all my life, my dad called cumin, right? Which me and my brothers thought was fucking hilarious, right? Yeah, it is, right? Until we caught him wanking in the madras. It's more like a sex crime. Right. I grew up on a boat, though, right? It's weird. I grew up on a boat, right? And people ask you, like, what was it like? Because, like, being a kid was fine, but being a teenager was, like, a weird experience. Because inevitably you wanted to invite girls over for, like, DVD and chill. It was the noughties. VHS and chill, for anyone slightly older. That's very offensive, isn't it? We're going, like, cave painting and chill. You get me. Right? But, of course, right... I couldn't do that. I couldn't invite girls over, right? Because I always had to give them my address, right? And my address was, I live at the Gringley, the River Ouse. Also, the river's flooded at the moment, so my dad's going to have to pick you up by rowing boat. That actually happened. That isn't a joke. One time, right, a woman arrived at my house to see a lake and a boat in the distance, and my dad rowing to pick her up, like the beginning of some fucking ghost story. Just like, you're here for Joshua? Joshua's been dead for 17 years. Oh man, it's unbelievable, right? And it's kind of, I think it's kind of affected my relationship with women now. Like, I find that women kind of see me as a flower. Like, I'm charming to have. You want me in a room, but not in your vagina. That's my vibe, right? And I get it, right? I'm quite a wet guy, like emotionally quite wet. Like, if I had a spirit animal, it would probably be a flannel. Like, I'm a wet dude, right? Once, right, this is genuinely true, I went on a one-night stand with a lady, and said that's so weird. Yeah. Like, good lady, good day, madam. Right, like an adult woman. One of your human women. And she gave me bed sheets and a duvet cover and was like, you make my bed and I'll take my makeup off, right? And I made that fucking bed. By the way, there's nothing sadder in the world than a grown man making another person's bed and thinking, if I make this bed really well, then maybe I'll impress her and we'll have sex. I'm like a sexy maid, but the wrong way round. Just like, do you like that? It's not even a fitted sheet. You think it's a towel? No, it's not. It's a swan. But I was a maid for a while. I was a maid, not a sexy one. Like a normal maid. I used to work nights at a hotel, right? Cleaning rooms, right? Still sounds like a sexy maid. I did it nude. Anyone? But I worked as the maid, right? And I quit one day, right? When I realised I didn't want to do it anymore, is once I opened a room that I thought was empty, only to find a lady in there enjoying herself with a sex thing. Right, yeah, right, you're like, yeah, you're right. And I panicked. I was like, huh, right? And she went, ah, shut the door. And I shut the door, right? And then she went, with you on the other side. So